Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another new video. Today is going to be a good day. Today is a travel day. I just got to the airport, parked my car at JFK. Pouring rain right now. Got my boarding pass and passport ready. Going through security now, and I'm going to get some food because I'm starving. Thank you. So we're about to board right now, and they just made an announcement that was really weird. They're going to not require boarding passes, but they're going to scan our faces when we get on the plane. And that's how they recognize who we are and allow us to board. So that's new.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now it's directly to Stanley. Thank you. You're welcome.
Here you go. You're all set. Thank you.
Step right down.
That was probably the most interesting boarding experience I've ever had. I have no idea how they even got my facial recognition information to begin with. I guess my passport, when I checked in, has that information somehow, but yeah, that was definitely a new experience for me. Thank you. Hey guys, just a quick update. So we actually haven't left yet. During takeoff there was some issue with the engine. I guess bad weather kind of caused a spark to go off in the engine. Then they literally stopped mid takeoff. They have to do a full inspection of the engine now before we can go back anywhere else. Hopefully the plane will still be able to fly, but as of right now we don't know what's going on.
It shouldn't be too much longer. Once I do park at the gate, just to let you know what the plan is, they'll inspect the engine, they'll approve it, and I will pledge to you that I won't take it unless I'm convinced it's in perfect condition. I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign off. I don't think we're going to need anyone to deplane. In fact, I would advise against it.
Once again, please grab all your belongings because you may not, we don't know if you will be returning to this flight or this aircraft or not.
Alright guys, I just got back inside JFK. Basically what happened was, right as we were taking off, there was like a huge flash outside the window, and what we found out afterwards was because of the weather and the winds, something caused, I don't know the right terminology for it, but basically the fuel didn't get passed through the way it was supposed to, and it kind of had like a mini explosion according to the pilot. So they have to do a full inspection now to make sure the engine's okay for us to fly, and it took us like 2 hours just to get from the runway back to the gate because it's rush hour right now at JFK. All the international flights are going to their destinations right now, so it took us a long time just to taxi back to the gate so they could start the inspection. And right as I got back to the gate, I got a Delta alert saying the new takeoff time is at 1:35 a.m. The original time was supposed to be at 7:30 p.m. I don't know what to do at this point. I think I'm just going to hang out and see if they announce anything new as they do the inspection. I'm going to go to the counter and see if there's any other flights going before 1:30 in the morning, and fingers crossed I can do that. But otherwise, looks like I'll be spending the night at JFK. Got some time to kill. I've already watched Toy Story 4. I basically got on the plane and watched Toy Story 4, and by the time that was done, we're back at JFK. It kind of sucks as my bag is still on the plane, like my suitcase that I checked in, and if I rebook a flight, they can't get that off, so my suitcase is kind of stuck and will be delivered when this plane gets there. So, kind of sucky situation, but trying to stay positive and get there when I get there. Everything happens for a reason, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and that's it for right now. So, quick tip for those of you who are in situations like this. If you go and ask for a meal voucher, they usually give it to you, but they won't offer it to you unless you ask. So luckily, I got myself a $15 voucher that I use for some snacks. I could have gone and got some food, but most places are closed right now, so my options were pretty limited, but I'm happy with that. I also tried to see if I can get a new seat that has an empty row because a lot of people rebook their flights and the plane was already pretty empty. So fingers crossed that that'll work out. They said to come back when the flight boards and they'll try arranging that for me. But other than that, there's still about an hour, hour and a half till the flight boards. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit and see what happens. It's currently 1:24 in the morning. They announced that they're going to put the plane through a test flight before they let anyone on board, just to make sure the engine's okay. But at this point, we're not going to be going on the plane for at least another hour. But fingers crossed, if it's okay, then we'll be good to go. If not, though, the flight's canceled and I'll have to rebook. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright guys, here's the latest update. Flight is officially canceled. Currently almost 3 o'clock, about 2:45 right now. The test run they did not work. They didn't really explain what happened, but literally right after it left, within like a half hour, they just canceled the flight. And when they did that, there was a mob of people that just went up, and then the whole rebooking and finding hotels situation started. This is my first time going through this. I've never had to book a hotel because of a cancellation or anything like that. But I did that. I got a hotel. I had to ask for it though and really push because technically my origin is from JFK, so they were just going to pay for a cab back home. But that doesn't make any sense because my home is in Connecticut, which would be like a 2-hour drive and then 2-hour drive back. It would cost more for them to pay for a cab than just to put me in a hotel. So I got the hotel, and then I also had to fight for another voucher for lunch tomorrow. It's so crazy. These things, if you just ask, they'll give it to you, but if you don't ask, they don't even offer it. So if you're ever in a situation, ask for everything and you'll get a lot of it. So don't be afraid to ask for these things. So yeah, now I'm on the way to baggage claim. Technically, they aren't supposed to unload any of the bags for the flight. My flight is rebooked for tomorrow in the evening, so I'm going to be a day late now. Better late than never. But my bag is on the plane, so I have to fight for the bag to come out now. I was told that if I ask nicely at baggage claim, they will make a special request and bring it out for you. So fingers crossed again there. It would kind of suck going to a hotel with none of my clothes or anything like that. I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna sleep, shower, and wear the same clothes I am right now, I guess. Alright guys, just made it to the hotel. I am so tired. Oh my god. What a night. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So on the way here, the flight that I was rebooked on got canceled. So now I'm rebooked on another flight for the same time that was my flight for today, literally 24 hours later. So I am missing an entire day. I don't know what to say at this point. I just hope that this next flight I was put on does not get canceled. I don't have my bag. Who knows where the heck that is. I tried going to baggage claim, but they're closed until 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was not about to wait another hour or two for someone to show up and help me maybe retrieve my bag. So at this point, I am here. Luckily, I have my backpack, which has one spare this thought, my iPhone charger, a battery pack. I can charge my watch. I have my laptop, so that's good. But I have no clothes. I don't have anything to change into tomorrow. I'm usually not one to go out like this without anything on me, so it's going to be an experience and outside my comfort zone for sure, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and figure it out. But yeah, what a freaking day. Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of this crazy travel adventure. I am back at the airport. Hotel wasn't too bad. I was able to shower, sleep for a few hours, which is nice. So I'm rested, feeling good. Had breakfast, back at the airport now at baggage services, so I am requesting my bag. Well, luckily they do have it, and they asked for a description of it. If you guys have seen my away suitcase review, you know I've really branded my bag. You can't miss it at all, so it was really nice putting that to use. So yeah, they're bringing that back now. It should be here within a half hour to an hour, hopefully. me about an hour and a half, 2 hours of waiting to get it, but I got it. I'm kind of scared to check it back in. I opened it up, everything is good, nothing is, you know, out of the ordinary there. But yeah, I think that's the most scared I've been about losing a bag, so I am a little nervous about checking it in again, but time to go back upstairs, check in, make sure my seat is good and everything like that. I just realized my vegetarian meal is probably messed up, so I have to figure that out now. But besides that, I should be safe. Alright guys, I'm back in Terminal 4, checked in, baggage is checked in as well. Apparently I get lounge access now, so that would have been nice to know yesterday, but I'll take it for now. They gave me a second food voucher because my meal for tonight might not make it on the plane, so they're just going to give me a second meal voucher. So I have one for right now and one more for later tonight to bring with me on the plane, but the lounge should have some food, so I'm just gonna use both for later tonight, dinner time. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm not gonna call this experience over quite yet until I'm on the plane and we're in the air, but I'm happy, things looking good, and I get lounge access, so I'll check in over there.